guys, I'm going to show you how to blend two images together. We went over this yesterday in class, but just a little refresher. So I have started with this image. This is one of my pieces. It's the same stuff I did in class yesterday. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a copy just out of, that's what we're doing. We're making copies. Always make a copy of your background. Okay, so what I want to do is now I'm going to have to make a copy of this one too because it won't let me move it. I'm going to take my move tool and I am going to drag it on top of this image, okay? So let's see. Both of your images need to be overlapping. So if you try and put them right next to each other, there'll be nothing to blend, okay? So you want them slightly overlapping, and you can look down here and see on my layers that they're kind of overlapping each other, okay? So I'm gonna go to my top image, and I'm going to create a layer mask, which is this little icon down here, all right? And if you hover over it, come on. All right, normally if you hover over it, it will tell you what it is, okay? So if you ever get confused, there we go. Add layer mask, okay? So if you ever get confused about anything, just hover over it and it'll tell you what it is. So click that, and I have made a mask, okay? So now, I am going to come over to my tools, and where the paint bucket is, I'm gonna right click, and I'm gonna click on my gradient tool, all right? Now I've got this little crosshair here, and I am going to shift, click, and just do a little line, and it starts to blend it, okay? So if you don't like that, let's do Command Z. Oh, that's right, remember I clicked on the wrong thing. All right, go up here. Now here, I had it clicked on neutral density. It's kind of blending it out into pixels, and I don't want that. I want to just blend the two images together. So I'm gonna click up here. All right, so let's try this again. Shift, click, drag. All right, and it's starting to blend. Now, you can try different, you can try different areas. And I'm just Command Z. Sorry, my dog, someone just came to the door and now my dog's barking. So shift click, try it up here, shift click and drag, and it starts to blend it there. I can Command Z, get rid of that. Try it over here, shift click and drag. All right, and it blends it in there, okay? So that's kind of more what I'm looking for. And I can do a little bit more, shift click and drag. It'll blend a little more. Shift click and drag. All right, that was too much, all right? Command Z. All right, so I've blended these images together, all right? And now you can go in, say you had like a very straight line. Okay, we can kind of see it down here, this little line. Maybe we don't want that, okay? So come over to your brush tool, click on that. Oh, this is a good size, okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna paint. Oh, first, my opacity. My opacity is at 18. My flow is at 16, which is about what I need. If you're at 100%, let's see what that looks like. All right. Oh, yeah, it's way too much, all right. Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. Ah! All right, it's not letting me go all the way back. That's fine though. Let's go back to the gradient tool. And let's shift, click and drag. Don't like that either, Command Z. As you can see, this is kind of play. You have to kind of play with this a little bit. That's nice, yeah. And there, kind of got rid of that line. So you just got to play with this a little bit. And depending on the image, you can get different areas look a little bit different. All right, so I'm going to Let's see if I can come from here. Yeah, I like that. All right. And that's how you do it. All right. Now up in here, there's some different here. Why don't I, let's just delete this. We're going to trash that. All right. I'm going to bring this over again. Put it on top. Okay. Now remember, make a layer mask. And now I'm going to go up to, oh, well, first let's click on our gradient tool. Let's go up here and click on a different one. Let's click on this stripey one, all right? So again, shift, click, and drag across the two images. And look, it slices it like little stripes. Let's try again. Oh, wow, I'm really into that. That looks super cool. Shift, drag. Okay. So there's tons of different options in here, and you can play around with these. So just play. I'm happy with anything that you choose, as long as it makes sense for your design, okay? So I hope this was helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.